India is a country with tremendous potential for the use of solar energy. Solar energy can be used for many purposes, including standalone applications like water pumping or lighting or heating through the solar thermal route and so on. The most recent and important application that has come up is power generation. And for this purpose, the Government of India has taken up the National Solar Mission starting in January 2010, under which so far about 1,000 megawatts worth of projects, photovoltaics and solar thermal based projects have been allotted. The most recent allotment took place just about a week ago, with about 350 megawatts worth of photovoltaic projects have been allotted based on competitive bidding. The tariffs that have been offered by project developers are very encouraging, surprising at the same time, but they have now come to the range of 7 rupees 49 paise is the lowest tariff that has been bid and successful, going up to 9 rupees 39 paise per unit or so, which means that solar power is now rapidly becoming competitive to other sources like diesel electricity, and it is also comparable to prices which electricity boards or other utilities are paying for peak power purchases that they make in times of urgent need. So solar power will soon be coming to a stage where it can become competitive to conventional grid electricity. These developments are very encouraging, although most of the projects are located in Rajasthan and in Gujarat. There are a few projects that are coming up in Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh also has tremendous potential because there is land, there is reasonably good solar radiation available in several parts of the state. There are also entrepreneurs who are willing to invest. There are companies that are willing to also provide the entire installation facility, supply the equipment and do the entire engineering, procurement and construction activity. So all the infrastructure, everything is available in Andhra Pradesh. What is required is some amount of encouragement and support from the government by way of evacuation facilities, land allocation, perhaps on a lease basis, and also other supporting clearances and so on to encourage entrepreneurs.